The purpose of my capstone was looking at incorporating Flipgrid into the elementary classroom to promote student and teacher feedback as well as engagement. When completing these research article annotations, it was a little bit difficult to find articles that did not state the same thing. So I also tried to focus a little bit more on online learning environments as well. This first study looked at student perceptions of Flipgrid for fully online courses, and the outcome was that students liked how easy Flipgrid was to use, allowed them to connect a face to a name, and interact with their classmates through video. In this second article, this looked at the successfulness of Flipgrid in the classroom, and it demonstrated how effective and easy Flipgrid is to use, and it also provided student perspectives to back the use of Flipgrid in the classroom. This next article looked at the use of Flipgrid in the classroom for speaking and how that can help students. This study was very beneficial because it gave insight into the positives and negatives of student experiences when using Flipgrid. And it was also helpful to break down the characteristics of Flipgrid when addressing data and whether or not students found it as positive or negative. The next study looked at asynchronous learning and online discussions through a collaborative project. So the students in this particular research article interacted with one another through asynchronous sessions and participated in online project work in comparison to face-to-face meetings where they would normally do it. And they valued the online collaboration, but felt that some of the responses that they were receiving were delayed and that it kind of seemed inactive at points. And this ties into Flipgrid because Flipgrid is an online discussion forum, and elementary student perceptions of online collaboration with their peers can also be skewed. The next article looked at different discussion forums, so looking at Kahoot, Padlet, and Flipgrid and identifying the gaps between remote learning and instructional activities. This was a huge support when the shift from face-to-face to digital learning took place due to COVID, and also moving forward looking at technological use in the classroom and the benefits of digital learning. The next study looked at the impact that COVID-19 had on children and moving to remote teaching, especially emergency remote teaching due to the pandemic. And in addition to that, the last two look at how print and digital reading is different and which one students prefer, and how Flipgrid was used throughout COVID-19. All of these articles did support the use of Flipgrid in the classroom and were great insight into further implementing the capstone project.